No, hey.
Story when y'all think about Atlanta music, the original Atlanta music, what do y'all think about?
I think about the music itself.
The music,
Bass.
I think about bass music.
Bass music. You know what? You know why we were playing bass music? Because, like I was saying, Success and Effect them had slowed it down.
Right.
They had went down to 112, 114 beat per minute.
Right.
This song, Freeze.
Yeah.
Roll It Up My Homeboy might have been 122, but
Yeah.
I think Freeze was like a 108, 110, 112 kind of beat. They had not slowed the music down. Music had not slowed down. Toomp came down. He was throwing it down with T.I. with their little songs.
Right.
But we started playing bass. One thing, because the techno music was like at that first showcase, it was like mostly techno music. So when I got back into DJing, we were playing a lot of techno music, Planet Rock, and the beat goes on, When I Hear Music, 128 beats per minute. But then another reason we played bass music, because anytime something happened at Shyran Showcase, this lady right here said, Ed, play me some fast music.
Right.
So we had to play bass music was the hottest thing going. So she was like, play me some bass music, play me something fast right there. And that's what we were playing. Anytime something happened at the showcase, somebody started fighting or something like that. Play me something
pump
fast.
them up, you know,
that would pump them up.
Yeah, if they can hear
Yeah.
with that slow music, you know, they could talk or they could just kind of.
Anytime we played that slow music, and that was when the music was transitioning over into the what do they call it, the what is it? NWA style music. What do they call it?
Gangster rap.
Gangster rap.
The gangster music was transitioning over to gangster rap. So it was transitioning over, and the gangster rap music was real slow. You talking about? I ain't even talking about 120. I'm talking about 98 beats per minute. 96 beats per minute. 88 beats per minute. So that was like really slow compared to 128. So when it got down that low, you had to play the 98 beat per minute. You touch your turntable up to from 0 DPMs to 8 dBMs, if you know what I'm talking about, if you're a DJ. You had to speed it up real fast, and it was still going at about a 94 beat per minute. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, you know, we played a lot of bass music because, you know, we just had to keep the crowd rolling and keep them dancing on the dance floor, keep them like hype, and that's what Shyran Showcase did. And then we played hit after hit after hit. You know, that's one of our things. You know?
Was it DJs back then? You say you were a DJ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, back then the DJs, and they got good DJs now. Don't let me get me wrong.
Yeah.
But DJs back then, when you play a song, you never heard it end. You know, you could play 15, Eddie could anyway. You play 15 songs, and you never knew when the song ended because they could mix.
They can mix, blend it,
Now they come in, they play the song, and then you got the, what is it, the sirens,
the drops and all that extra stuff going on.
Yeah, so you can play another record, you know. And I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the mixing of the DJs, because if you mix enough, people will stay on your dance floor.
Right.
And then, you know, because I had a Swift did one of my adult clubs. It wasn't adult entertainment, adult, you know, 25
Right.
He was at my classics out on the Vista Road.
Outcast DJ Swift.
Yeah. Okay, so when he would play at the showcase, that's where they played. He came to classics. I had to cut Swift out. I said, Swift, they ain't gonna, because they wouldn't buy no drinks to share on showcase, but I'm selling liquor. So I go out there and cuss him out and say, you know, can this shit, because I need them to sit their old asses down and buy some alcohol.
Yeah, right.
Swift is probably one of the best mixers I've seen. You know, Eddie probably is the best.
Yeah.
One of two. He's gonna be one of, because somebody got to be better than him. But Swift was probably one of the best mixers I had in my DJ roster. You know, he could just go on there. Swift started playing a song, man. You 2 days later, you was like, are we still listening to Ghetto Mafia?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he just mixed it out. He would just mix it back and forth, and you just dance.
Yeah.
And they don't do that anymore. So I'm missing a whole lot of stuff. That's why I really have a sports bar.
Yeah.
Because I think in the nightclub business, it's dangerous. It's dangerous in any business. Going to church is dangerous nowadays, but it's dangerous. You're not controlling the gangster rap. The one thing I give, and I don't know if it's still happening now because I'm not out in the street, but I used to always feel good when I would listen to somebody say, so-and-so killed somebody in Los Angeles or New York or Chicago. The rappers fighting back and forth. I would feel good that our rappers didn't fight like that.
Yeah.
You know, even today I look at y'all. Y'all might have had y'all beefs, but y'all still on the same stage.
Right.
You know,
right.
you're still living.
Right.
You know, and that's what I think that might be what I feel like I did offer to the public with Shyran Showcase. I took the gangs and made them into dance groups. I took some of the gangs and made them into basketball players. I took some of and they weren't even gangs. They were just play like gangs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I took the dance groups and gave them the opportunity to go into rapping. I gave you a platform. And nobody in this city, and I am so upset about that, not today, but back then I was really upset. I had to be the only person to give a platform for young people and rappers and entertainers. And then I had on Monday morning the councilman and the community, well, you must be over there selling drugs because nobody going to come to you every week. My daughter done jumped out of the one day and went to play like she was spending the night with her girl. You know, they would come to me for, the children came no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, and all I did, I said, well, then that's why I opened up 2 adult clubs. One 21 and over and one 25 and over. Because I want you to take your little behind and go party too somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't say, no, you out all night long and your child was at home not enjoying. You know, when you go out on the weekend, think about it. On Monday morning, you feel good about going back to work.
Yeah.
Your children want to feel good about going back to school. And plus, when you came to Shyran Showcase, most of the parents threaten them, if you ain't doing good in school, you ain't going to Shyran's.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't do this, you ain't going to. I was the household, most of the time they say, well, your daddy going to whoop you. But now they changed it to Shyran ain't going to let you come to her club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that I made a lot of kids do a lot better because they did have an outlet.
Yeah.
They might have fought. You know, one time I had to put a little police bus on the outside because they told me that Columbia High School had played
Southwest DeKalb.
Yeah. You know,
They don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about
There's
that.
a dog on my side.
Yeah, they were like-
over there, you know, so
Yeah.
they were rivals, so I put the little bus out there, and I knew I was going to have to lock them all up.
Yeah.
When they got in there, started fighting, 'cause they the baddest children I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they coming, and they be big, you know. And then they be looking at the little children like, move out my way. And the little children are so stupid. I ain't gonna move out your way. Oh, you gonna move out his way. You know, so you move, man. You know, either you moving or he going to jail.
That's right.
And then you had to lock up some kids because they know they just wanted attention.
Yeah.
And I had to take the money, all my little money I made at Shyran Showcase, go down to the jail. I lock them up on the John Doe. Go down to the jail, get them out, try to send them home. Mama didn't care. She didn't even know they were in jail most of the time. You know, they be out in the street. I'm just saying that I did a lot of good.
Yeah.
And the bad that they think I did, I don't think I did that, you know, because the kids grew up to be lawyers, doctors,
Exactly.
you know, work at good places. And on top of that, they went to jail. I ain't gonna tell no lie. But when they got out of jail, they might have went back to jail, but when they got out of jail, they knew how to act while they were out. You know, and people that sold, kids that sold drugs, they still selling drugs. You know, the people that went to school, they still, you know, graduated from school. So when you got 2,000 kids, or 2,500 kids every single week, and they all of them the same, somebody gonna be bad.
Yeah.
You know, the drug dealer, if he can't sell drugs, because my place, I used to always say, you cannot, my place is not a trap. I don't go to your place and sell Shyran Showcase. You don't go to your trap, then you don't come to my trap and sell no drugs. So I knew they weren't selling drugs. I ain't gonna say the little girls weren't doing the little things they should have been doing, because I had a few people come by and say, well, Shyran, you know, I had this baby at Shyran Showcase, but and he's 35 years old, so I know they ain't lying. But you know, I feel like at least he would look. Think about it. I sometimes I'm gonna go back and check the records. How many break-ins? How many, you know, killings? How many all these things on a Saturday night happen in DeKalb County?
Yeah.
Or the people that came. Shyran Showcase had people coming from Macon, Augusta. You know, they come from New York or wherever during the summertime. So we couldn't have been doing that bad for the children, considering they all grew up to be good, and half of them now making 10 times more than I'm making. No, I won't even say that. They probably making 50 times more than I'm making.
Yeah.
You know, they grew up to do, and they did good. They just wanted a place to come and enjoy, meet their friends, and that's what they did. So the platform, and the only way I think that they came to me as much is because of people like you know, JD with his jump boards, Silk, all of the dancers.
She said the jump boys. She talking about Crisscross.
Crisscross,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when JD brought the Crisscross boys, man. Now JD gonna swear he don't remember this. I thought he was 16. JD's coming to do it. I love Michael Jackson to the heart.
Yeah.
But he used to, him and MC Lightfoot used to do that little Michael Jackson. Yeah. Kind of translation over to from disco.
Yeah.
He would come in there every week and do his little Michael Jackson. But Eddie was pushing rap.
Right.
He was pushing us right on out the door with the disco. So I brought 2 or 3 R&B artists. How am I you didn't even pay him no attention?
No, yeah, I was there with Boys to Men.
I was there. Like, thing don't open up for the good girls. Silk, the good girls were coming on. Silk went out there. Silk was supposed to be opening up for them. Once they got through, the children just went on back to talking and doing everything. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be sure.
I forget him. Do we have to? Yes, you have to clap.
Shyran, what made you name Shyran the Showcase? And I'm gonna tell you why I asked you that, because right now people throw showcases all the time, and artists comes in. So what y'all have done has translated 30 and 40 years later. People are doing that right now. They might call it so-and-so showcase, so-and-so showcase.
Well, they used to call them open mics, didn't they?
Now they call it this. Yeah, now they showcases. You know what I'm saying? The teen showcase or the R&B showcase. Or
a showcase.
What made you name it?
I named it Shyran Showcase because the kids showed out. I mean, they come up there and dance, they show out. I couldn't call it Shyran Show Out, so I just said Shyran Showcase because they were showcasing their talent. That's what they do.
Okay.
Anybody calling a showcase now, if you're showcasing a person's talent, but if you lying to them saying I'm finna have a show and I'm gonna pay you $25, you got to pay me $25 or $50 to perform, or I'm gonna give you $200, and at the end of the night, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I got to go home, so I didn't get my $250. That's not a showcase. A showcase is for you to showcase your talent. Mm-hmm. You don't charge a person to showcase. You don't charge. You don't give away money. Our contest is when you give away money. Mm-hmm. A showcase is not that. But then when you give away money, you ain't supposed to charge them to give away the money. You charging them to get in there. So I don't have any respect for some of the showcases that they do because they charge them to perform, they charge them to play their music, they charge them for everything. And the police people, what they gonna do? They gonna sing at your club. Mm-hmm. Are they gonna come to my club? Because if I don't think you good, I ain't gonna put you on my stage.
Come on now.
So where you going? You gonna go to Mr. B's where he in business now? But where you gonna go to showcase? You ain't gonna go on no concert. You ain't gonna open up no show. So you're going to pay all this money all the time for somebody to pretend they're going to give you a record deal, and the record company they got is on paper. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They're going to put you on their TV show or their podcast, and whoever listening to you, if you're talking like the rap that I was telling you about, they ain't going to do nothing for you anyway.
Yeah. Right.
So, yes, my showcase is a showcase. The showcases you talking about are not showcases.
That's right.
They ain't number open mics.